Hello, Fraser Construction. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I would send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. But at the end of the video, you guys want to hear more information, let's set up a time to talk. If not, take the tips and strategies I give you today, and you guys could apply them to your site. All right, so the first thing we'll talk about is content. So as you can see, I am on your homepage right now. I like that you guys have some of the jobs you've done. It looks amazing. You've got all your services here, photo gallery, team, employment, everything. And then you do have, let's see, talk a little bit about your company, some awards, and then you've got some of your contact info at the bottom there. So one thing I would recommend, you guys don't have a ton of content, so you have about under 100 words. I would recommend having more content on your homepage. And the reason for that is having more content allows you to put in more keywords into the content. It also does help with your ratings as well on Google and whatnot. So if we just put kind of a vague keyword here, roofing Cape Cod MA, what you're going to find is on any search on Google, you're going to find the ads showing up at the top. This one doesn't have any of the new Google guaranteed ads, which will give you more verified and quality leads. But these ones, of course, will do the same thing. It's the first thing a customer would see when they put in a search like this. So it will bring attention and traffic to your site. All right, after that, we do have this map section, right? And the top 3 companies show up in this section, in this preview screen. And you will see kind of the view all at the bottom. Now, this one has 4 because this one's just an ad, but it still has the top 3, and then they just add however many ads they have. So if there was 2, you'd have 5. And so the way to get on this one is just to have citations, and that's when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. And those are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. There's a lot of them. And after that, we get to the organic section. This is where you start to see companies showing up with their websites. And you can have directories mixed in as well. So if we were going ahead and ranking roofing Cape Cod MA, the top result would be Yelp, number 1. Number 2, Cape Cod Roofers, Corey and Corey. Number 3, Roof Cape Cod. And number 4 would be the Better Business Bureau. You will have 10 results if we scroll down. Then you're going to see more ads here at the bottom. So if you want to be on the first page, you've got to be in the top 10 for that keyword. So I went ahead and took your website, FraserConstructionCapeCod.com, and plugged it into a program called Ahrefs. This allows me to kind of see behind the curtain and see how your site's doing. So you guys right now have 64 referring domains, and those are just websites that have links on them back to your page. And those, you guys have 255 links coming back to your page from those 64 sites. You guys right now can be found for 172 keywords, and those are what really drive the traffic to your site. So those 172 keywords are driving 71 visitors to your site per month. This is on a monthly basis. So what we can actually do is go to your keywords, and we can click and see where some of those are coming from. So the first thing we see, Cape Cod Construction Companies. That's a good one. It's a very specific location. Obviously, construction is in your name, but it doesn't say Fraser on this one. So this would be one that would potentially would be a new customer. So you have 40 people that do search this every month. And you guys are in position 1 for that. So awesome job. So you're probably getting a good chunk of those 40. And then we have your name here. These are people that are actually searching your name. So for these 3, so just different variations with Cape Cod, without probably a few spaces difference or whatnot. 30 on this one, 60 here, 100 here. You guys are ranked number 1 for this one, so the first result. Number 4 for this one, so about the middle of the first page. And 5, middle of the first page on this one. You have dropped the spot on this one, and 2 on this one in the last month or 2. So people who search you by name, this is your repeat customers or referrals, right? They know your name, they're looking for you. So obviously you want to be in their eyesight. So you want to be on the top page, top 10, right? But ideally top 5 is going to bring you more of that. Then you also want to have a balance of searches that bring in new customers, but you want to have ones that are for serious buyers, people looking specifically for that service. This one's not bad, Cape Cod Construction. 60 people do search it. You guys number 5, so good job. So I would say the majority of your traffic is coming from these top ones. So you guys have a couple Cape Cod Construction ones in here, and you have a bunch with your name attached to them as well. And you do have one a little more vague, Roofing Cape Cod, but that's a really good one as well, 30 more. Just as a comparison, I'm going to go ahead and take one of the top results for Cape Cod. Corey and Corey comes up here. And if you look at their numbers, it's a little bit about, I guess, about double what you guys had for visitors, but they have 106 referring domains, sending them back almost 400 links, over 400 keywords, bringing them 130 visitors to their site per month. So let's just take a look, because sometimes the visitors, it's not all equal. Sometimes they're not as quality. So let's take a peek here. Roofing contractors Cape Cod, that's a really good search. 40 people do search this every month. They're number 1. Cape Cod roof, 150 search it just like that. Number 4 for that one, and they did climb 1 spot, so they got into the top 5, which is very good. Roofing Cape Cod, 30, number 1. Vented drip edge, 300, number 1. This one brings a lot of traffic, but I would be a little hesitant to use it just because it's a service you offer, but just because someone puts it in doesn't mean they're looking to get that done now, right? It might just be someone who's asking a question. So this one could be stronger if maybe it had Cape Cod on it, and plus it's a national term, so you're going to get it from all over the U.S. All right, guys, that's just a little bit about content citations and backlinks. I think you can kind of see the difference between your page and Corey's and see why they're pulling in more traffic. It has a lot to do with the rankings and some of the keywords they are using. So this is my number if you guys want to talk more. Like I told you at the beginning, if not, guys, take what I told you. Definitely apply it to your site. Let me know how it works. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the time you spent watching, and I do look forward to hearing from you.